Hello, folks. Welcome back to Path of Radiance.
No way. Really?
Yeah, for real. For real?
For real?
For real? Hi, Mercenary. I think this is my preps.
No, wait. Hold up. This might be my preps, actually.
Oh, okay. And feel free, I'd rather play the map.
We just finished chapter 19, right? Wait.
Yeah. No, we're about to play chapter 19.
Oh! Well, we did the shit on map.
Mm-hmm.
I know I got Shinam recruited. Then I'm pretty sure it swapped over to you. I'm not sure if it swapped back. If it did swap over,
I thought I finished that map.
In that case, it would be your preps.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I finished that map.
Okay.
Bye. See you later.
Yep. Oh, missed. Watch your step. It's slippery.
What?
Missed.
Ow. I landed right on my butt. The snow's cold.
Be careful.
Alrighty. Hey, watch, Jill. I'm gonna make a snow angel. Whee!
It must be nice to be so cheerful.
Why don't you try it, Jill? Jill!
Who's there?
It's me.
Captain Har. But this is an enemy camp.
I've been trying to track you down ever since you disappeared at Toha. I figured you were off chasing the Crimeans. I never imagined that you would join up with them.
At first it was just circumstance, but now it's different. Now I'm with them because I want to be. Spending time with them and coming into contact with Lagoose has shown me what a fool I've been.
Lagoose? I never thought I would hear that word from someone who once said subhuman with such absolute hatred. Sounds like you've had some good experiences with this happy little band.
I knew that if anyone would understand, it would be you, Captain.
So you're forming your own set of values for the first time. That's good. That's very, very good. But what are you planning to do now? If you keep moving forward, you're going to face General Shiharam before too long.
Causing trouble for my father was never my intent. However, as a member of this army, I will face him with my shoulders straight and my head held high.
So you're determined to see this through?
I am.
So be it. Then there's nothing left to be said. Farewell. The next time we meet, it will be as enemies. Prepare yourself and get some rest. You know how important it is. Har was really like, hey, great, they cured your racism.
Ike, can I talk to you? A few minutes ago, a man I've never seen before showed up and spoke to Jill. I wasn't sure what was going on, so I went and found you. What should we do? Whatever they're talking about, it sure looks serious.
Jill trained in the Dayan army. Fighting against her countrymen will be tough, no matter how prepared she thinks she is.
I don't care what happens. You can't let her fight against her own father. All right, Ike?
It might not be a bad idea to keep her at the base camp, just while we're in Dan.
Lamau.
I'll take on any number of enemies, but this snow is another story. I think my beautiful wings are icing over. It sounds like trouble. Are you going to be able to fly? Yeah, of course I can fly. These wings aren't just for looks, you know. They're made of flesh and blood and feathers. It's not like I'm some animal that has to hibernate when winter rolls in. Sheesh! Can't you Bayorg tell the difference between comic exaggeration and serious conversation? Oh, I was supposed to laugh, was I? Sorry about that. Oh my, such sincerity. This is unexpected. Looks like somebody taught you manners. By the way, I've been meaning to ask, what are our chances for victory? We're still at an extreme disadvantage. What? That's not the answer I wanted. You gotta do better than that, Bayorg General. I'm here. If we lose, how am I ever gonna show my face in Phoenicus again? We're at a disadvantage, but I don't intend to lose. There's a man in Dan that I need to find, and I will be the last thing that he sees. Haha, well said. I wish you could repeat that to today's younger generation. There are some weaklings back home I don't even want to call hawks. Janov, you cannot be that old. You look like a baby. I'd love to stick them back in their eggs and start over from scratch. Huh? You hatch from eggs, eh? I was speaking figuratively, you know? Like, a metaphor? We haven't hatched from eggs for many generations now. Silly Bayork. Alright, I'm out of here. I gotta warm up the old wings before battle, or who knows what might happen. Figured that egg thing was a joke, but I had no idea it ever really happened. Bird tribes. Go figure.
Blizzard.
Hey, Avery. What?
Fucking... I was once told that I gave off Janov energy. Do you agree?
A little bit. I could see it.
God damn it.
Excuse me. Do you have a moment?
Oh. General Ike. What is it?
It's nothing, really. I just thought I'd say hello.
That's... considerate.
Your king is very generous, isn't he? It's not just Rayson I'm talking about. He left us his 2 retainers as well.
How do we pertain to the king's generosity?
I guess it's because Rayson kept apologizing. I just thought that... Am I misinterpreting something?
I don't know. But I know that the king can survive without our help.
Is that true? That's pretty amazing. I've been given the title of Lord, but I still can't run this army on my own. Titania and Soren handle all the little details, and that's what keeps us from collapsing into chaos.
Our king does nothing special. Everyone just does what's needed. There is no chaos.
He's really trusted, isn't he?
That's natural. In Lagu society, the strongest become king. Unlike the Bayork, kingship is not tied to blood, so we have no weak kings. I'm sorry. Perhaps that was improper.
No, I agree with you. Choosing a ruler by strength instead of a birth makes much more sense.
When we face Benyon troops, we target the units with weak leadership and eliminate them first. Bayork weapons can be very powerful, but not everyone wields them well. Since Bayork also choose generals by bloodlines, their competency is uneven, and that is a weakness of Bayork armies. As for you, General Ike, the time to prove yourself is approaching.
It's true. No matter how strong the individuals are, that strength is worthless if they're weak as a unit. An army's power comes from leadership and management. It's good to remember. Thanks.
True.
Time to slander Oscar Heizen. He's promoting!
Fucking finally.
Isn't there a line or two that suggests Janov and Tabarn are around the same age? They don't look the same age, but maybe they are.
I mean, you don't need to look the same age. Sometimes, like, genetics are fucking weird.
That's true, but Janov looks like a baby.
I have a baby face, and I'm, like, 21.
Yeah, but
If
Janov
someone
looks
saw me-
4 years old.
He does not look 4 years. Okay, that's exaggerating as
4
fuck.
years old.
You're exaggerating.
It's like he just came out of the egg.
You look like you just came out of the egg.
That's not true. I look old.
No you don't.
I do.
Oh shit, what chapter do we even get the fucking base conversation?
The what?
The base conversation for, the triangle attack.
We already had it, I think.
No, there was like 2, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I thought it was just
That
the
was-
one. We had
No,
the
I'm pretty-
first one, if there's
I'm
2.
I think there's a second one, like, around, like, chapter 20. Let me look it up. While you do, perhaps. Wait, was that one stat level?
It sure was.
That's me. Well, I guess this means you technically get to play the map.
Nice.
So, good for you. Damn. Based!
Nice.
Our Mordecai's on crack this run.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of him. Okay, we have Wrath and Shade. What's like a unit that could use Shade? Actually, hold up. You know what?
Oh my goodness. I guess I don't give a fuck about Wrath. That's fine. Wrath and Shade?
No, here's my vision, right? So, we have him just do a bunch of combat. If he gets below half HP, we have someone else in range for them to target, and they'll target them instead of Rolf. Because I'm pretty sure that's how Shade works. And then they'll have Wrath and Gamble, if you really want to fucking be a bitch. The vision is true. The vision is true. I just want to do this for real quick.
Hey, Depression Cedo. I don't know what waifu's cooking. Oh, Reese, what's wrong? Nothing, Rolf. Are you feeling sick? Are you gonna barf? No. What makes you think that? Don't lie, I can tell. Your hands and face always turn pale when you're sick. Let me see your hands. Hey, stop that. I'm only wearing gloves right now because they're fashionable. Don't take those. Ah, they're cold. Cold as ice. You're supposed to tell me when you're having a rough time of it. Sorry, Rolf, but I'm well enough to move around a battlefield, so I'll be alright. You're talking about a battlefield, Reese, not some fort. Don't pretend to be fine if you're not. You'll end up dead if you keep doing stuff like that. Rolf, I'm sorry. Humph. I'm really sorry, Rolf. I wish... I wish I wasn't so frail. It would be nice to be strong. Well, I wish your staff could heal sicknesses and not just big gaping axe wounds. So do I. I wish I had a better plan than just waiting for it to pass. Well, I'll ask Ike to let us fight together. At least then I can keep an eye on you. Thanks, Rolf.
Okay. See, here's the thing with Rolf. My vision... It's whack, but hear me out. It lets us go Oonga Boonga no brain with Rolf. With his stats, if we put him in a bunch of enemies' ranges, he very likely will not die at this point in the game. And will only get stronger with time because of levels. On top of that, he will have Shade. So that means after he gets level 1 HP, like, we can just have someone else wait in that range as well. And he'll go after them instead of Rolf. So you basically just throw Rolf at things. They'll attack him. He can't counter back. But he'll basically just take... He'll bait them, basically. While also just having him advance onward. That'll eventually, hopefully, proc Wrath. And then from there, he can be a low priority heal because he has Shade. And then he could just have high crit on top of his already high crit and hit. That is the game. That is the vision. It will happen. I have faith. You fucking like... Should you use recover? Huh.
Hey, 17 Master. Happy Friday to you too. Do you want to do me a kindness? You don't have to.
What is it?
You give Soren a Thunder Tome.
Sure, actually.
Oh, he has one. Cool.
I did that last
I
time.
just want to get his Thunder rank up.
That's fair. You would.
For bolting! I want to use bolting!
You can't even use fucking Tornado, you fucking loser.
You request Scared Lizard for the waifu build? You got it, my friend.
Why are people so scared? It's peak. It's peak. Peak, I tell you. Let's get a Oscar a bow.
I have some exciting lizard news cooking that I'll be able to tell you guys about in, I don't know, probably a month?
Hype. What? Wait, hold up. I have an idea. Because this is Oscar. This could be Oscar's bow. Let's see. British short hair.
Hey, Bad Boy Zilla. Hey, Varlet Coffee. Hope y'all are doing well tonight. British short. Why is that for Oscar?
British short hair.
Why is Oscar British short hair? Got a big couple chapters coming up. A lot going on in them. I think Bridge soon, right?
I don't remember.
I think Bridge soon. Because we got this one, then we have... Is this
Draco
the...
Shield! Wait!
Oh, god damn it. I should have sold it.
Fuck you! Tank.
Because this is the Shiharam map, right?
And we did just see the Jill thing, so
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if this is that map, or if it's the one where we, like, kill boss, the edgy samurai boy, and then the Shiharam map. I don't remember what order those two maps are in.
Well, I don't remember either, so tough luck.
What are the coins for? The coins are for transferring to Radiant Dawn. And then in Radiant Dawn, they're used for forge bonuses.
Oh, this, okay.
Here it is. Okay.
It is here, okay. We just had to promote them first. What do you think, guys? Are we going to be able to perform a new special attack?
Am I Oscar? What,
yes.
What, is it like a nerd voice?
Yes.
I think we might. I was looking through some old scrolls on fighting techniques, and I found one that looks perfect.
Awesome! Nice work.
What is it? What is it? Come on, tell us how it works. Well, if we want to learn it, there are some things we'll have to do.
Oh, dang. I hope it's not all technical, because I won't be able to keep up. Just summarize it, will you?
I can do that. Alright, the most important thing is we all have to use the same weapon. So if all three of us can use a bow, that'll be one problem out of the way.
A bow? You and I have to use bows.
Boyd, are you even listening to me? Yes, we all have to use the same weapon. That's part of the deal.
Ugh, crud. Nothing we can do about it, I guess. You better not slow us down, Rolf, you little brat.
Stop calling me a brat. I'm a better archer than you. If anyone slows us down, it'll be you, Boyd.
What did you say? I'm gonna...
Knock it off, Boyd. Your skills with the bow aren't as polished as Rolf's. Anyone can see that. Which means that even if Rolf has some natural skill, whoever taught him the fundamentals was an expert archer.
Yeah, I know, but he just keeps blabbering this nonsense about how he taught himself.
I did teach myself. I'm a prodigy. Well, judging by your stance and the way you hold the bow, I think we all know the real story. Eep!
Huh? What is it? What real story?
Oscar! No! Shh! The story that Rolf's lucky to have a genius like me for a brother, that's what.
Stop messing around. This is getting stupid.
Whew. What are you guys talking about? The three of you have been huddled up here for a while now. What are you scheming?
Shh. Hi, Ike.
Scheming is such an ugly word. We're just... Oh, hey, Ike, we're working on this special
Ah!
What did he
Sorry.
say? Ooh.
I don't know. Sorry about that, Ike. He's been acting a bit, odd these days.
Really? Seems to me that you're the odd one in the bunch.
Sure, alright. Do us a favor, though, and make sure the three of us are all in the next battle.
Sure, I guess that's fine. But why?
Well, it's a surprise. That's all. We'll show you later. I'm sure you'll like it. Come on. We can't be standing around all day. Let's go. Oscar, Rolf.
Special man. Man. Mandolin? Manicotti? Manifesto? Oh, who cares?
Lamau.
Ike really thought they wrote the Communist Manifesto.
Oh my god. The three brother Communist Manifesto.
Yeah, little did you know that Oscar Boyd and Rolf's last name, Marx.
True.
So, General, there looks to be a lot of enemy soldiers ahead. Mostly Dan, but there's some crows from Kilvis as well. More than our last fight? Yeah, there's a lot, but the most troubling thing is that King Kilvis is with them. Crow King himself is cooperating with Dan. Yep, and compared to the other crows, the king is in a class by himself. Obviously, he's no match for our king, but you better move carefully. An entire unit under the command of King Kilvis? I think that bodes ill for us.
The outcome of this battle hinges on how we deal with them. Kill the soldiers, As fellow bird traveler goes, what can you tell us about them?
Please don't lump us together with those carrion birds.
We're not partial to the crows.
As you know, we are outmanned by the Dayan troops. Is there any other way to get the Ravens to withdraw? That would be a tremendous help. Well, I suppose I could go meet with King Kilvis, if I had to. I don't think my speaking to him is going to make a difference, though.
If you like, we will try, but don't expect anything to come of it. No matter the circumstance, I will never again speak to a crow. No matter what we decide, sitting here like this is giving the enemy more time to prepare.
You're right. Come on, let's get moving.
Gaming.
Hey, Fiblis, hope you're doing well today. Welcome to the chat. Are we going to use Stefan this map? That is up to Waifu.
If we have room. We'll see.
I forget, can Rayson talk to, I know he's like, I'm not going to talk to him, but can he talk to him?
I'm pretty sure he can.
Okay, cool. I know Janaf and Ulki can.
Yeah.
Blind Coco, what is up? I'm doing well today. Had a busy week of work, but like very productive busy. So that was nice, but I'm looking forward to the weekend. Of course, I also have a busy weekend. So what I'm saying is I'm going to be very tired.
This map.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that, 17 Master. I appreciate it. Plus, I got some video editing to do, because new video next week. So I gotta get that done.
Alright, Lizard. Your turn.
Sir, the Crimean army has arrived.
I hope they are prepared to pass into oblivion, for this will be their final resting place.
Crimean stragglers joined with an army on loan from Benyon. I've even heard they have a betrayer in their midst, and yet they still march on. What an odd group. But as long as Kilvis stands at the side of Dan, they have no future. I suppose they're just unlucky. Ooh, and I'm making fudge this weekend.
Oh boy.
It appears the enemy has spotted us. Well, a group this large is hard to miss. How will you proceed? No tricks, nothing fancy. We'll hit them from the front, fast and hard. I'm sure you're already aware of this, but if you don't do something about Kilvis, you're at a disadvantage. Yeah, I've heard about the Ravens, but even so, it's not as if we can turn tail and run away. Now that I think of it, King Kilvis and Prince Rayson used to be close friends. Did you ask him to speak to the king? He was most emphatic in his refusal. Seems that Naysala was responsible for Rayson's capture at the hand of Duke Tanas. Can't really blame him. And the Hawks? Surely there's some connection that can be found there. They weren't very excited about the suggestion. You could command them to do it. There's an antagonism between the tribes that we don't understand. I'd rather not force the issue. Trying to coerce them into it would be unfair. I will let them do as they please. That is so very like you. However, giving orders that are unpopular is often necessary when one is in command, and maybe so, but I can only do things the best I know how, my own way. Come on, it's time to go. We will be ordering them to do that, though, Ike. The Hawks could be dead, or you could have not recruited them. Like, you could have turned them down for the renewal scroll.
Yo, the renewal scroll.
I don't endorse this necessarily, but you could. Did you not give me Jill? What's up with that?
Why would I fucking give you Jill? We're not using her.
We're not?
We have too many good units at this point.
She's almost promoted, though.
I don't care. I gave her her chance. And she's gotten very nothing but like bad levels. She's gotten like 1 or 2 good levels so far. And we have Tanith.
But
And-
what if Flyer but 2 of them?
Then we'll use fucking Alencia. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, Waifu's like, we have too many good units, but let me deploy,
At least Alencia's
let me
funny.
deploy Reese, Boyd, and Rolf every chapter.
Look. God. Okay, but you can't deny that using Alencia would be very funny.
Yes, I agree with that. No denying that.
We'll see. I do kind of want to use her for the meme, but we'll see if like...
Unpromoted Mist I can't complain about. That one is my doing. Unpromoted Mist is my fault.
Not entirely. I basically wasted a bunch of your bonus experience right from the start. On Reese.
Well, I mean the fact that we're deploying her is my fault.
Oh. Well, yeah.
This is a funny map. When I play this normally, I either just rush Marcia right to the boss or do a big shove chain and then bolting with Soren.
Oh, so just know that Reese does have the full guard or whatever it is. Not the full guard, the Bayark, the thing that halves damage. And Nosferatu. He can tank if you need him to.
Of course he can.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. Coffee. I don't think that this run is
This run's pretty scuffed.
extremely scuffed, actually.
We're gonna have some fucked up transfers.
Wait,
We're gonna have
listen.
Rolf transfers. What?
You know what would be funny?
What?
What if we were to What if we were to kill a fucking Asala with the triangle attack?
What if we don't because I like him?
He's not gonna die from it. He's just
He's
gonna leave.
cool.
Yeah?
Leave him alone.
No. Heal tank race is valid. True! You see the vision. You see the vision. Thank you. Oh, Tanith.
Tanith is so good.
Oh yeah, she's fucking great.
Let's get this thunder rank cooking.
Nesala.
Have to remember he does move. Who needs Shinon when you have transfers, Rolf? That's true. Yo, that animation's tight!
It actually is, actually. And how the fuck are we gonna bait out fucking Nesala to even, like, talk to him?
I think we're gonna do a,
Shove train?
or, like a dance or a shove train, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Would Mordecai be fine? His defense is 19.
It's 18.
Oh, you're right. Is 18, so these guys would do...
Like, 2.
Oh yeah, he'd be fine. This is really
He'd be
the only
more
guy
than
that can
fine.
hurt him.
And he has a low chance of hitting and critting, but he'll still be fine even if it does happen.
Ah, chump!
Oh my god.
What's up, Asui? You've returned just in time for the Rolf shove train. I like that we still have Rolf's belt. Shove
bad
training
belt.
is so fun. It's my favorite thing to do in Path of Radiance. Brings me immense pleasure and also joy.
It is low-key kind of based.
Pushing around a small child for shame. Look, we gotta get him to where he can kill people. Gotta make efficient use of our child soldiers.
Interesting.
My god, Titania does not give a fuck. Oh, maybe she does, though. I think she's fine. But I think she could have suffered from success. Maybe she still can? Okay, I think she's fine now.
No way. The boxing strat.
Titania sweep. Nah, it's real Mordecai hours.
True.
Calculated missing from Titania? Exactly. Exactly. Okay. I don't use Mordecai very often, to be honest. Well, okay. I use him a lot. I don't use him as, like, a real combat unit very often. Usually I just use him as a shove bot. So this is, or a smite bot. So this is, definitely a bit of a change for me.
Is it changing your opinion on how you use him?
No.
Fucking hell.
This run is not going to change my opinion on how to use any units because we're doing weird shit in this run.
But, like, they're fun.
I'm not saying I've never been of the opinion that he's not fun.
Okay, pop
Oh,
off.
damn, dude. Good level. He's kind of cooking. We're legally married. You and Mordecai, or you and Smite in Path of Radiance? Yes. Alright, how much damage do? You do 39.
Times 2.
34 speed. Holy shit. You got a Laguz Guard anywhere? Because I think with Laguz Guard, we could bait with Mordecai.
I don't think... Can you even...
Because it would be... He's got 18 defense, right? And it... Laguz Guard, what, halves?
He would be... Lizard, he would be untransformed.
Oh, does Laguz Guard make you untransformed? Oh,
no,
yeah. It's probably someone we can bait with the Laguz Guard. Laguz Guard halves damage, right?
It has, yeah.
Yeah, there has to be someone we can bait with Laguz Guard.
Obviously racist.
Laguz can't even wear Laguz Guard. Damn. Maybe, alright, she's got 12 defense. So she would take 39. Minus 12 is 27. Half that. I don't know if it rounds up or down. Let's say it rounds up. Is 14.
She would live.
Yeah.
Assuming she doesn't get crit. Assuming she doesn't get crit.
If she gets crit, that's just an act of God.
If Reese can survive one, he can Nas for a tank. Yo! Low-key, actually.
I will agree to do that on one condition.
What?
If he dies, he dies.
I will not allow that.
Okay, then I'm not gonna do it.
What the fuck?
That ruins the tension! It's only fun if he dies, he dies.
But I like him.
Well, then let's not put him in danger.
I'll put you in danger. What's even his fucking range?
Bird Lagoos have... Do Bird Lagoos have Kanto? Actually... Oh,
No.
he has full guard. It doesn't matter. Waifu, you put Lizard in danger regularly? That's true. You
True!
do. It's kind of
He does
fucked up.
deserve it.
Alright, who is she actually my highest defense? Or actually, Tanith is, but she has less, Oh, actually, I think we do it with Oscar. Yeah,
Really?
he has more defense and more health.
That's like...
They both get doubled. Like, isn't he just better at it?
Yes, but it's Oscar. And if he gets crit, then, like, no triangle attack. The thing you've been so insisted on.
I can't believe you'll reset for Reese, but not Oscar. What's his crit? Which one of them has higher luck?
I'm assuming, yeah.
Oh, actually, so Titania is better, because they both will die only if they get crit.
Yeah. Bad unit.
He's fine. Leave him alone.
Bad unit. Look at all that hard work undone.
He's fine. Leave him alone. What about the Holy Guard cannon fodder? That's true. We could call in the shitters. She's like probably not gonna get crit though. She has 14 luck.
I will make it so that you get crit. In real life.
That would be sad. Don't do that.
Okay.
Ooh, magic level.
My plans.
What?
My plans.
We can give it back to him.
But knowing you're not going to.
Let me just make sure, this guy's got 18. So she'll take 3 for, or no, she'll take 6 from that as well.
Remember, she needs to equip it.
Yeah, I'm just doing the math first. He's got 39 attack. It's 12, 27, 14, 28. Oh, can this guy also reach? It's 3 in front of Mordecai. Fuck, I'm calling in the shitters. He doesn't leave on his own, does he? Or does he?
I don't think he does. Go on, call them in.
Bring me the weenies.
Be the coward you're always meant to be, Lizard.
Bring me the weenies.
Be the coward.
Bring me the weenies.
Well, they should have, like, ordered him, like, to go up there.
Yeah. Weenies, go right here. Yeah, Mordecai's model looks very nice. It's a very nice color, I think.
They're going a long way.
They're going a very strange route to where I have told them to go.
Huh.
What? Where are they going? Where? Are they just going directly right and then they're going to go directly up?
Yes.
Dummies. Let's make more of them. Alright, come on, scrubs. Die for your leader. That's me.
You shouldn't be leading anything.
Well, I am. At least until somebody gets a low % crit.
Yeah. Do I spy a Reese kill?
No. Are you playing?
Bitch, you agreed to give him combat! That was part of the deal!
Yeah, but there's something else we can do. Do they have to be at, like, bow range, or do we make a try?
I think it's bow range. I think it's bow range.
So it needs to be, like, here.
I think so. Yeah, and then we're misses, I'm pretty sure. I think.
Where's Boyd? Oh, here he is. Nope.
Wait, was that not it?
No, I think they might have to be directly next to.
No, I don't think that makes sense.
Any other units we're planning on using? I don't know, we might deploy Largo, we'll see.
Well, I'll look it up. Give me a second. You must position the brother. Yeah, 1 square away from the enemy.
But they were.
Did they all have a bow equipped?
I thought so. Did I not equip Oscars, maybe? Maybe I didn't.
You may not. You may not have Oscars.
Are we trying to kill Naysala? I mean, we're just gonna talk to him.
Well, death time.
No, hit the other one. Fuck her. Oh, it's fine. She lived. Asui is incredibly based. That is true.
Here he comes.
Oh, black wings? Among humans, these are considered bad omens, are they not? Then take these omens as fact, and let them herald you to the afterlife. Well, damn, okay, dude, chill. Wait, he's not even gonna kill.
He has 1 to 2 range?
Yeah, but it's like shitty, as you can see.
So this entire time we could just like 1 to 2 ranged him.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
Oh my god.
You. King Kilvis, you egg-stealing snake. One of Tabarn's flock, eh? You are his eyes, if I'm not mistaken. It's not enough that you sold the White Prince to humans. Now you're fighting against Lagoos. You Hawks rescued Raisin, didn't you? So everything worked out in the end. What's the problem? I'd like you to repeat those words to the prince's face. Raisin is here. Here? Why? He supports the Crimean army. The Bayarch leading this army helped him escape Zarna's forest. Helped him? Are you saying a human came to the aid of Raisin, a Laguz? Yes, and he rescued Princess Leanne, too. Leanne is alive? Don't play the fool. You know the life of the forest has returned. That was their power at work. I see. That's how the forest... Of course. Listen up, Crow. You need to fly over there and talk to the prince. If you don't do it, I'm going to know that you really are the enemy and report that back to King Tabarn. Think it over. Yes. What to do? Alright, then I believe he'll go talk to Rayson on his own.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Hopefully.
Yo, one rounding with the bow.
Oscar good?
No.
Oscar good? Oscar greatest unit of all time material? I think so. Let me just put Rayson where our homie here can get to him.
Yeah, put him like up front there. Or that works too.
And I think the crows leave.
With him?
I think
Probably.
so. Although if they don't,
with
it's
that.
whatever. We can pretty safely walk up if once this guy's gone.
Okay, oh, so I just checked. Yeah, we were right about the position.
Okay, so I just must not have had a bow on Oscar.
Yeah, you need to have all of them equipped bows. That includes Boyd too.
Yeah. Is Oscar a fraud or are effective weapons bad in this game? Effective weapons are only 2 times effective in this game. Oh god, are they gonna get in the way? Okay, we're
No.
fine. We're fine! Rayson. Hey, Rayson. Look at you. You look sharp, kid.
Go away.
Oh, so you can talk.
You. How dare you show your face to me?
Well, I have been called brazen before. Some have gone so far as to say shameless. Come on, at least let me give you a reason.
Be gone. My ears are closed to you.
Rayson, we're friends, are we not?
Oh yes, friends. In fact, we're such good friends that you sold me to that foul, bloated man.
I didn't really sell you. Besides, I planned on rescuing you right away. You were just impatient and flew away on your own, so...
Are you blaming me?
No. Well, maybe. I mean... It was I who was in the wrong, on all accounts. No one was hurt in the end. Come on, smooth those ruffled feathers, alright?
Leanna's alive.
Yes, Tabarn's attendants told me. That's wonderful news. When he sees her face, I'm sure King Lorazaya will begin to feel better at once. Things are really looking up, aren't they, Rayson?
I suppose that if you hadn't deceived me and taken me to the forest, we might not have discovered her. So I will forgive you. Just this once.
Rayson. Oh, that's...
With conditions. Will you accept them?
What are they?
Pull your troops from this battle. Now. And never again enter into combat against your fellow Lagoos.
Oh, come on, Rayson. That's asking too much.
What will you do then? Will you continue to fight the Crimean army to which I'm in service?
Very well. You win. Rayson, I'll take my leave and take my soldiers with me. However, I cannot say what the future will bring. I have the fate of my nation to consider after all.
Very well.
So we're friends again? Come to Kilvis for a visit, will you? Neolucci will be so pleased.
I'll do that. When this war is over, Leanne and I will both come.
Oh, and as for Tabarn...
I'll speak with him. There's no need for you to worry.
Thank you. Farewell, and watch yourself. This is war, you know. Listen to me, Dark Wings. We of Kilvis are leaving. Turn at once and head for home.
Lamau!
Oh!
Does that count? Since it was an enemy critting?
No, it's an enemy. That doesn't count.
No, I'm pretty sure it was if it was an enemy or ally.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll
Or an
check.
enemy or...
Then we'll check the crit rates.
Yeah. Whee!
Although we're not going to be able to check their avoid.
Oh, fuck. Well, check their crit anyway. And
Yeah,
like,
it might be.
guess,
It might just
basically.
be below 5. That would make it easy.
Just check. No way. Healing.
Value.
Value. It was the, yeah. Lamau!
It was almost definitely under 5.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. My turn, bitch.
Like, he probably had, you know, a little bit of, dodge.
Okay. Where the fuck is oh there you are. Lamau.
Janoff.
Janoff Gaming.
Janoff. Oh, don't forget to, if you want the shitters to do anything, to change their orders.
Well, I mean, I guess I can.
You
but,
don't
like,
have to if you don't want to.
You know what? I'll go over here. Just for the sake of it. Hmm.
Boom, 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 boom.
Who the fuck has the... Oh, yeah. Lamau. Well, the Lagoos are only half damage from the Lagoos. Hmm. Hmm.
He sucks so hard in Path of Radiance. Yeah, but he's great. He's such a, like, douchebag.
Hmm. Interesting. Kilvis has betrayed us.
I think abandoned would be more accurate, but...
Idiot! It's the same thing. Ah! Accursed subhumans. We should never have trusted them. Oh no.
Did this man getting doubled!
Oh my god.
He almost died, waifu!
But he's alive.
My god, this guy.
He's alive, and that's what matters.
What is the human wave tactics go? Look, I went to the Kaga school of tactics. Rip Stream. Did Stream die?
No, not for me.
Huh. Did your stream die, Asui? Let me pull it up on my phone. But yeah, human wave tactics. It did for you for a little bit. Okay, well if it's back now, that's good. I went to the Kaga School of Tactics. I produced my own Kaga blocks.
Reese is not a fraud. He will prove himself.
Does the boss move? I don't know if this boss moves. I always just kill him the turn I'm in his range.
Lamau.
Oh, can you see if you can attack him with Stefan? Chat was saying he might have dialogue.
I can. But I don't want to kill him yet, so I'm not going to do that yet. I have ambitions.
You have ambitions?
Yes.
What are your ambitions?
You'll see.
Ooh, big dance.
Big dance.
Are we triangle attacking?
Yes, that's what I was trying to do.
Woo!
Okay, let's actually make sure we don't fuck it up this time. Actually, hold up. It would be very funny if we can, Nah. I want to get the bonk kill anyway. I think it's only right if we have roll start it.
I agree. Oh, do you want to turn animations on?
Just for this.
Because I actually don't know what it looks like. The time is now! Triangle attack! Oh, there just isn't one.
So, Lizard.
What?
Are you ready for the most fucking deranged reveal of all time?
What?
One of my conditions was to do a triangle attack.
What?!
Yup!
Why have you been fighting me on it then?
My plan has worked! My trickery!
You are ridiculous. You are a ridiculous human being. A ridiculous Bayork. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a slur.
Also, I did this and still killed Marcia. I was confident that we could do fucking Rolf Void. Oscar.
Yeah, because I've been saying I want to do it the whole time. All you had to do was nothing.
But it's funnier if I, like, make it... Look, if I sound like I'm too eager to do something, then you'll know it's a fucking condition.
Oh my god.
Or at least, like, you know, very likely it's a condition. Yeah, 40... this is, like... my plan.
I threw Waifu a layup, and Waifu's like, let me turn it into 4D chess instead of just dunking the basketball.
Oh, yes. That is 2 done.
What's the game here? Waifu and I each have 5 challenges. We know our own, but we don't know each other's, and whoever completes more of their challenges by the end of the run wins Path of Radiance.
And they have to get the other person to do something.
Yeah.
I still didn't figure out properly what I want to do for you. I need to like scheme up something proper.
Very good.
But as for me, I have to record something that's like 30 seconds long to a maximum of anything he wants, within reason. So that'll be fun. So, yeah, for context, one of my conditions was to activate a triangle attack.
Are we tied now, or do I have 3? I forget.
I know you have the sage one with the knife.
I have knife sage. I have Rolf kills 5 bosses.
And then you have it so that like the one of them is impossible for you because I already.
Yes,
I already
one
got
of them
4.
is impossible for me now.
So the max score you can get now is 4.
Yeah.
You want to know something funny though, Lizard? I can still get 5.
I know you can.
My plans are coming to fruition. At long last. The long game. Oh my god. Oh fuck,
Alright,
turn it
if
off.
animation's on.
It's fine. You know what? I'll let him have the map. My sword is lightning. Do you think you can follow its dance?
I think Soren can follow its dance.
Very easily.
Mine's like, do you think you can follow its dance? And Soren just like stands there like a Chad.
Oh yeah. Adept? No shot. Your fighting style is unique. It is rough and awkward, yet terribly strong. Who was your teacher?
My father.
Really? Then we are the same. My father taught me to wield a sword as well. Neither of us can afford to lose. Okay.
Path of Radiance is crazy for giving, like, random fucking bosses so much dialogue. Big bonk moment.
Bonk. Actually, I'll leave it on for Stefan, I might as well.
I was gonna say if we left it on for everybody else. Do it.
It seems you're quite a fencer. Shall I teach you something? Sheathe your blade. If that's all the skill you possess, you're not ready to challenge me. What? Have at you!
That line's kinda hard. Oh my god, and he's backing it up!
Ah! The shame.
Stefan was like, you're not ready to challenge me, and then beat the shit out of him.
Lomao. Literally shows up after doing something very elaborate to actually recruit him. Beats up enemies, leaves without elaborating. Give me a second. You can read it though.
We won. Somehow.
Let's see. I just gotta mark it down in my notes that.
It's because you did an excellent job of driving off the ravens. Yeah, if we had continued to fight them, then we would have suffered more casualties than this. I must extend this thanks to Rayson. My Lord Ike, I'm pleased to see you well. You haven't been injured, have you? Princess Alencia, I'm fine. I'm unharmed. Oh, that's good.
Ike! May I have a word? And if you don't mind, Princess Alencia, would you join us as well? Please join me in that building.
What could it be? Let's go see. This is... holy.
Incredible, no? It's gold. All of it.
Dan must be filthy rich. There's so much it doesn't even seem real. What do we do with it?
It's the spoils of war, so naturally, it's ours.
In that case, I'd like to borrow 50,000. Would that be alright?
That's a lot of money. What are you planning on doing?
It's a private matter.
I apologize, Commander. You're not a child. There's no reason for me to pry.
My Lord Ike, please use this gold for the mercenary company. Until now, I haven't had the resources to adequately pay them, so please. No, if I may borrow the 50,000, that will be more than...
You won't borrow it, you'll accept it. And in good faith. The remainder we'll give to Soren for company maintenance. Would that be alright, Princess Alencia?
Yes, of course. General Petrine, please, General, I'm just a messenger. However, I have to tell you...
I already heard, you dunderhead. I hated those filthy crows right from the start. Even so, to be betrayed in such a fashion... Someone will pay for this. Oh, you certainly had your way with us, didn't you, King Kilvis? But if you want to make an enemy of Dayan, then so be it. Once Gallia is fallen, we'll turn our attention to your puny nation and wipe it off the face of the world. Why are you still there? Do you find me amusing? Shall I make my lance dance for you?
No, ma'am. No, never. Not at all. I beg your pardon. So sorry. I'll be going now.
Dog's breath! I need something. A brilliant plan. If this continues much longer, the king will have my head. You wanted to see me?
You've waited a long time. Take this. It's the gold you were promised.
Finally scraped it together, huh? I'll gladly accept it.
Aren't you gonna count it?
There's no need. I'll trust you.
Alright, then I'll take what was promised. The report you wrote for my father.
There isn't one.
What?
There is no report. Never was.
You lied to me? You exploited my need to know more about my father?
There is something I must tell you. However, it could not be written down. It is too great of a secret for that. Your father told me to wait until I thought you were mature enough to hear it, and then to tell you myself.
Mature? Then what was the 50,000 gold for?
The gold. That was my idea. I thought it would be a good way to test how resourceful and responsible you were.
Get started. I want to hear it all.
I've spent a long time as Grail's hired shadow. A long time. I remained hidden from sight in case the day ever arrived that I needed to fulfill my contract. All that time for one job.
What was it?
If Grail were ever to go berserk, I was to stop him. I was to take his life.
What?
Actually, there was one other thing. If Grail were ever slain by his pursuers, I was to watch over his son and tell him Grail's secret at an appropriate time. That was my job.
Berserk. What are you talking about? Why would you have to kill my father?
Because of Laron's medallion.
What medallion? What are you talking about?
The medallion your sister carries.
Huh? That old bronze thing? I thought it was just a keepsake of my mother's. Are you telling me it's something more?
Braille told me it was an object of great peril, but nothing more. I did some investigating on my own, though, and what I discovered surprised me. Laron was one of the Herring clan, an ancestor of our Prince Rayson, who carried with him a bronze medallion. Long, long ago, a band of heroes defeated an evil god and imprisoned it therein.
An evil god? Do you think this is funny? You are joking, aren't you?
Unfortunately, I'm not. And I have no idea how the cursed thing came to be in Grail's possession. That being said, I do know that the men who hunted your father were actually seeking the medallion. Why they wanted it and what they planned to do with it. Just thinking about it gives me chills.
Finding all of this a little hard to believe. You said the medallion was an object of great peril, didn't you? Then why would my father allow Miss to carry it around? That doesn't make any sense.
It's because she can carry it safely. Actually, she's the only one who can. If you want proof, think back. Have you ever once touched it?
No, I haven't. A long time ago, I remember reaching out for it while Mist had it in her hand. My father scolded me harshly. After that, I assumed it was my sister's alone, and I never reached for it again.
Compared to other people, the balance within your sister is extremely strong. Your mother, it seems, was the same. That's why they could bear it safely. The medallion is like a strong poison. It takes the worst aspects of a person and magnifies them 1,000-fold. Rael touched it only once, and it drove him to complete madness.
So that's what you meant when you said he went berserk?
That's right. Beork and Laguz are made up of two forces, balance and chaos. In this, there is no difference between us. It is the proportion of balance to chaos that determines how much the medallion affects a person. In that sense, it predicts how much harm that person might do. Your father was one of the preeminent swordsmen of his generation. That day, after he touched the medallion, 20 soldiers had come for him. 20 highly trained killers. Your father barely broke a sweat cutting them down. Then he began attacking his neighbors, those who had taken him in, concealed his identity, and called him friend. He slew them one by one, until your mother rushed in, thinking only to save her husband from himself. It was over in an instant. Your mother grabbed the medallion from his hand and stepped away from him. They say she smiled as he pulled his sword from her breast and forgave him as her life's blood spilled into the street.
My father killed my mother? No, that can't be.
It was the medallion. Its power is too great for any man, even one of your father's caliber. Me? You? If either of us touched it, I'm certain that we both would have been consumed by madness. When your father regained his senses, he tracked me down. It seems he'd heard rumors of me some time before. He said he had need of someone like me. Close-mouthed, skilled, and most importantly, willing to do any sort of work. Of course, after hearing what he wanted me to do, I turned him down. Grail was once a famed general. He was Sir Gawain, one of Daen's 4 riders, and I recognized him at once. There was no chance someone like me would ever be able to stop him.
But you took the job anyway. Why did you change your mind?
Grail had lost his wife, and his grief was overpowering. To keep anything like that from happening again, he crippled himself. He slashed the tendons in his sword hand so that he could not wield a sword again. I took the job only because he had become someone my skill could handle. And even then, he was still far stronger than most men.
I don't know what to say.
That is Grail's secret, as I know it. I now entrust to you the responsibility of seeing that the medallion does not fall into the wrong hands. Your sister must keep it.
As my father lay dying, he told me to forget everything and live in peace. What did he mean?
He didn't want you to lose yourself and go hunting for revenge, I suppose. He was killed much, much sooner than he ever expected to be.
So my father's dying wish was for me to protect the medallion. If I can do that, everything will be alright?
I believe so. At the very least, that must take precedent over everything else.
I understand.
Oh, one last thing.
What is it?
Do you want to hire me? In the event that you go berserk someday. If we make a deal now, you won't have to worry about it anymore. As for payment, I can take it out of the 50,000 you just gave me. What do you say?
Please.
That's a wise decision. And in that case, I no longer need to conceal my true identity.
Huh? Do you just, like, get money if you don't recruit him? Like, do you get his salary?
You may, actually.
True, the big lore drop.
Oh my god. Oh, so thank you, Coffee. I am a voice actor. It is what I do. Ah, yes. The level 10 promotion. In chapter almost 20.
I feel like they should have made this promotion bonus larger if he was supposed to like be able to take on Grail.
Yes. I'm not really a thief. I am an assassin. From now on, I'll take on any job you've got. No matter how dirty.
Father, mother. Oh, why? Yeah, they could have made his promotion bonuses large as hell, and it would be fine. It would not be a problem.
My god.
Because, like, he'd still be an assassin. Like, who cares? The kingdom of Daen lies on the northernmost edge of Teleus. Its coastline is bathed in the icy currents of the northern sea, and frigid winds howl inland with terrible ferocity. As a result, Daen winters are raw and brutal. Ice and snow scour the land, leaving frozen scars in their wake. Through these blizzards, General Ike and the Crimean army press ever forward. Ben-Yon's Imperial Senate may have lent Crimea troops, but even they doubt that the army can successfully fight off Daen. Yet somehow, Ike and company defy all odds and capture victory after victory. Embracing both Princess Alencia's dreams of a liberated Crimea and the tragic history of his parents, Ike marches in grim silence. I'm the Zero emblem, Zen.
No.
Is this the bridge map? No, I think we have Jill's dad. I think this is the Jill's dad map.
Yeah, it's Taurega. This can only mean one thing. The enemy knows exactly how we are going to move. With your permission, I'll begin an investigation to see if there's anyone suspicious. Bless you, you fucking whore.
Thank you.
Ike?
Hmm.
Ike, Are you alright?
Oh, yes, sorry. What is it?
Nothing. I was just giving you the standard update. Shall I put it off till later?
No, sorry, but can you start over from the beginning? I'll pay attention this time.
Understood.
Good morning, you two.
What's wrong, Ike? You look so sleepy.
I've had a lot on my mind. I meant to sleep last night, but I was up thinking. Before I knew it, it was morning.
Really? I never thought I'd hear that. Ike didn't sleep because he was thinking. I wonder if Soren will stop being polite.
Listen, Titania, can I just...
But, brother! Ike!
What's wrong, Mist?
What am I going to do, Ike? My mentality is gone!
What? It's gone?
No! What am I going to do? It was my only memento of Mother.
Did you drop it? Or put it somewhere and forget? Something like that?
No, I always carry it with me. I would never lose it. I had it before I went to bed last night. It vanished while I was sleeping.
Don't cry. It's not your fault.
But... What?
I said don't cry. I'll find it, alright?
Oh... Right. Sorry.
Are you serious?
You are to begin immediately.
Yeah, that's... General Petrine, if we do this thing, Dan will suffer.
It's for the good of the country. Besides, it's only one territory. Stop mewling like an old woman.
I hear you, and yet... If the goal is merely to stop the Crimean army, this is not necessary. The strength of my troops will suffice to...
The last idiot who told me that ended up on a corpse pile. Now listen to me and listen well. No matter how passionate you are when you'll tell me you'll defeat Crimea, I'll never pin my hopes on a bunch of foreigners. All you have to do is stop their forward progress. That's all. My plan will accomplish this.
General Petrine, do you truly think so little of us? It's true that we were born in Benyon and not Dayan, but my men and I have been loyal to this country for 18 years. We have spared no effort to learn all the proper manners and customs of this land. But now, after all of that, to be dismissed as a bunch of foreigners.
No one asked how long you've lived here. Want to know why? Because no one cares. Certainly not me. Where were you born? Huh? Where were you raised? This country doesn't need squatters like you. The only people Dayan can count on in times of crisis are Dayans themselves. Everyone else is just gutter leavings.
So we're useless? Is that what you're saying?
You tell me, migrant! Why is it that your unit, which was trained to be an elite royal guard, is here patrolling this hick-infested backwater? The answer's clear to me. How about you? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I offending you? Well, here's your chance to show us your worth. Halt Crimea's advance. If you are as skilled as you claim, you should be able to limit the damage to its bare minimum. Should you not? Angry is a good look for you. I look forward to seeing the results of your work. Get going, Outlander.
General Shiharam, must we truly go through with this? It's such a horrific act. It's only recently that the citizens hereabouts have come to even trust us. No choice but to obey. It's as the woman says. The only thing we can do is ensure the Crimean army is defeated as soon as possible. General, open the floodgates. Do it now. Yeah, Shiharam's great.
Ike, just a bit more. Would you mind hearing my report on our last battle?
Sure, go ahead, please.
Very well. Gay.
True.
Oh my god. Woman.
You?
Alright.
Oh, do you want to be Khalil? I don't want to be Khalil.
I think I was cool, yeah.
Yahoo! You there, young man. I have business with the general of this army. Would you convey a message?
Who are you?
Who am I? What kind of lowborn greeting is that? My name is Khalil, and I am a first-class mage.
And what would a first-class mage want with this army?
What's your problem? You look as if you don't believe me. Well, I suppose I can't hold that against you. It's not often you find beauty like this coupled with intelligence like mine. But it's true nonetheless.
A mage, huh? Well, I guess you can never have too many mages lying around.
Oh, and as a bonus, I'm quite skilled with a knife as well. Beauty, brains, and brawn. The goddess has seen fit to put the abilities of 3 people into one delectable package. Sounds like favoritism, doesn't it? Hello? Are you listening to me? There's a beautiful woman talking.
Yeah, the point is that you want to join the Crimean army, right? How much are you planning to charge?
Well, aren't you the little businessman? Let's see. How does free sound?
Suspicious? What's the catch?
I like my fees to be based on performance. Watch how I do in combat and make me an offer.
Little does she know we will never be paying her.
Depending on what it is, I'll decide whether or not to grace you with my assistance.
You're not lacking for confidence, are you?
Of course not. I already told you. I'm a first-class mage.
Alright, you're in.
What? Are you allowed to make decisions like that on your own? Perhaps I should speak to the general.
I am the general.
What?
That's a good recruitment conversation.
Oh my god.
Will we be using best married couple? I don't know, it's up to Waifu this map. Rayson, could you come down here for a moment?
What do you need?
I've got something I want to ask you about.
If I can help, I will.
Your ancestors. Forget it, it's nothing.
What? Is something wrong?
I apologize. Please let it go.
It seems like something important has happened. But if you do not want to discuss it, that is your right. However, if this weren't a battlefield, your secret might not be safe. Please take care in the future.
What do you mean?
We of the Herring clan. If we choose to, we can read the thoughts of others.
Seriously?
However, this power is only available to us in a calm and peaceful environment. Here, in this desperate maelstrom of chaotic emotion, it avails me not. Energy here is warped and distorted.
You know, now that you mention it, Rayson, are you feeling sick? You're so pale it's hard to tell, but I think your face looks more wan than usual.
Never mind. I'm fine.
I've got nothing to prove. Why don't you stay off the battlefield for a while?
Ike, I'm fine, I promise. Please, do not give me special treatment.
As far as giving you special treatment goes, I don't really have a choice. I promised King Fionicus I wouldn't push you too hard. If anything were to happen to you, I'd be at war with Dan and the Bird clans at the same time.
I see. I came to repay my debt, but I'm really just being a burden. That was not my intention.
Hold on a moment. Who said anything about you being a burden?
I cannot engage in combat, so I'm nothing more than an obstacle in the field.
Rayson, no, that's absurd. Don't you understand how good dancers are? No one can do the things that you can. You're irreplaceable. Until next game. So if you're not feeling well and try to do too much, you may not be there when we really need you.
I'm of use to you, then.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. We depend on you. That's why I need to make sure you stay healthy.
In that case, I wouldn't mind taking a short break. But you can call me anytime. I'll come right away.
Got it.
Damn.
How do we feel about Tormod? Oh, as a character, I love Tormod. He's one of my favorites. As a unit, he's like whatever to me. The extra 2 move is kind of fun.
I kind of want to save a bonus experience. I'm gonna be honest.
For who?
I mean, like, look, I was joking about Lindsay earlier, but like, high key, it would be very funny. And like, who else we're gonna fucking use that needs it?
I don't know. We got Mist. We got Mordecai.
Mist is, we don't care. We're getting the promotion. You say it yourself.
Well, yeah, but when do we get an item? When I said that, I thought we were gonna get an item kind of soon, but we keep not getting an item.
I'm like 90% sure we'll get another one before the thing. So like, honestly, I kind of just want to save it for Lindsay if we're gonna use her. At least like, that's what I want to do, kinda.
Well, hi, Kiwi. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you.
Welcome, welcome.
New mechanic:
see.
if Raisin is used for 5 maps in a row, he has a heart attack and dies. So, like,
No!
more intense Thracia stamina.
More intense Thracia fatigue. Oh my god. Let's see.
I love Thracia stamina. They should bring it back, but like not put S-strings in, or at least not give you as many. Because you can get a whole lot of S-strings in Thracia.
What type of cat would Soren be?
Wet.
Wet cat. Not even a cat breed, just wet cat.
Yeah, wet cat. Heron is such an incredible class. I wish they'd use it again. I think I like when we get dancers that aren't dancers. Like I like the bards, the herons. It's just like spices it up a little bit.
Let's see. Elwins. We'll get 2 just in case. We have money.
Nils killing it on that flute. True, exactly. Like Nils is jamming.
Let's see. What supports do we have?
I like the one in FE6 too, even though I usually get the dancer.
Hello, Mordecai.
You are quite an energetic girl, are you not?
Yep, I'm in a good mood today.
I am glad to hear it.
Well, I like to think I have a cheery disposition. I don't have to be a complainy Janie, you know? And I like cooking too. Oh, but I'm not so good at sewing. But my mother was.
Is that so?
And I forgot what else I was going to say.
Mist, you must breathe.
Sorry, I'm better now.
You are nervous. You have not spoken to many Lagoos before, I can tell. But in your heart you are trying to be my friend. That much is clear to me.
most clear. Do not be nervous. In time we will grow to be friends. To speak true, Mordecai feels as nervous as you do.
Oh, Mordecai. Yes. Thank you. I feel a lot better now. Kind of. You're right. I shouldn't try so hard, should I?
Growl.
Thanks. Hello, Boyd. Titania! I'm not slacking. I've done my training. Look, I'll do more. Boyd, I haven't said a word. Oh, yeah, I guess not. I'm so used to all our conversations starting that way. I didn't come here to chew you out. You don't need that anymore. We're fighting intense battles now, and you can't let your guard down. But you know that, right? I guess so. Your training has become instinct. That's all you need to survive. You've learned that lesson, Boyd. You'll be alright. Shoot. What? Did I say something wrong? This doesn't sound right, Titania. I feel like you're praising me. Well, I am. You're a true warrior now. One of our best. Oh, man, this is making my head spin. It's like a bad omen or something. I think it's scarier than being chewed out. I see. So you want me to chew you out, huh? Great. I can do that. Ah! No, that's not what I meant, Titania! Does he only have free supports in this game? Damn.
Yeah.
Well, let's see, is there anyone else? Those are both me again.
Oh, that's fine.
I mean, I know, but like, I want to see like there's like, I want to try to get a race in B, honestly.
Yeah, it could be fun.
Anyone else? Stefan as Mordecai, but Mordecai. Actually, no. I mean, fuck it.
Stefan, here you are.
Yeah.
Do you still want to hear about Gallia? There are many things I can tell you.
I was wondering, do you like Gallia, Mordecai?
I do. Gallia is a good country. Strong, plentiful. Very good for me and my friends.
It is, huh?
And do you like Benyon?
I detest it.
Detest? I do not know this word.
Then you're lucky. Sometimes being ignorant can be a blessing.
Ignorant. I have a difficult time with Baywork words. They are strange to me. Waifu and I have both played Path of Radiance. You can talk about that. Don't spoil Radiant Dawn.
I know some stuff Radiant Dawn, but yeah, I haven't played it myself fully, so I'll be playing that.
Stefan is very tall, although I feel like they're probably similar heights because Stefan in his portrait is very like his posture is very upright, whereas Mordecai is like slightly slouched, and he's only a little shorter. So I feel like they're probably like pretty close in height.
Yeah. Do you have a moment, Prince Rayson? Oh, you're the apostles. Yes, Your Highness. My name is Tanith, and I lead Benyon's Holy Guard of Pegasus Knights. What brings you here? I wanted to let you know that the apostle has ordered me to keep you safe. She is quite sincere in her desire to help. She seeks redemption for what happened all those years ago, does she? I have no need for bodyguards. I can protect myself. I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but even the youngest child in Benyon knows the Parent Clan abhors fighting. If you refuse to fight, how will you protect yourself? That is my own concern, not yours. I beg to differ. I am under Imperial orders. I cannot abandon my duty, and so your safety is very much my concern. Your Bayark orders do not affect me. I have wasted enough time with you. Now excuse me. His body seems so frail, but his will is strong. He's not going to make it easy for me to protect him. What am I to do? Yes. Gaming.
I guess. I guess he's gaming.
You want to do a little more story, then we can cut it, probably? Because it's getting to the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Alright, so let's...
we'll start, next time we'll start right at the map, yeah.
Yeah, sorry I'm not interacting much with chat today. We have a lost story to go through.
Yeah, a lot of text today. Path of Radiance moment. My Lord Ike, were you able to find the medallion? No, it's gone. I fear that Dan may have somehow stolen it. What? Is such a thing possible? Stealing? Yes. I don't know to what degree, but there can be no questioning Dan's involvement. Is the medallion special? Yes. Oh, yes. I beg your pardon? What is it? My question may have touched a sensitive area. Oh no, it's not that I don't want to discuss it with you personally. I just can't really talk about it to anyone. It's a private matter. Ah, I see.
Ike,
What is it, Olkey?
I hear the sound of rushing water just ahead. A lot of it.
Rushing water?
According to the map, there's a large river up ahead.
That must be what you hear.
This is unnatural. Warped. It is not the sound of a normal river.
Warp? General Ike! Sir, we've got trouble. The road ahead is blocked by water. What? How can that be? Perhaps a local river has flooded. The whole region is soaking wet. Is the road completely impassable? No, sir. We can move forward, but the water's turned the ground to mud. The water is still flowing at a tremendous rate, sir. This is going to cut back our speed dramatically.
This is the work of Dayan. They thought to impede our progress in order to gain some time for themselves. And they've succeeded. Blast! Is there nothing we can do? Well, if they were able to flood the road only when we approach, there must be floodgates in the area.
So if we can close them, we'll shut off the flow of the water, right? That makes sense. Let's get some scouts looking for gates. What's that? Hey, if you're looking for something, leave it to me. I am the Hawk King's eyes, after all. What do you mean? These peepers of mine can see for miles and miles. They're quite handy. It'd be a shame not to use them. Is that some Lagoo's power? You're a hawk with the eyes of, Hawk? Beats your fantastic wit. My eyesight isn't a racial ability, just my own natural talent. Heck, my pal Ulki has ears that can hear grass growing on the other side of the country. I see. Well, then the job's yours. Do you think you can find the floodgates? Just look for some openings with a lot of water pouring out, right? Yeah, I can handle that. It's a shame that this map isn't like close gates and is instead just kill boss. The Crimean army is here. All troops, combat formations. Hit them fast and hard. We can't let this battle drag out. So those are the floodgates.
If we can get them closed, the water will recede in about 12 hours or so.
Alright, let's get going.
Preps, gaming.
We love preps.
True. No way Oscar has more speed than Titania? No way. Truly, as if it matters.
Oscar's fine. Look, he's fine.
I disagree. I think he is worthless.
You gotta do more triangle attacks. That's true. We do gotta do more triangle attacks.
Pure water.
Yeah. Yeah, we've used like Mordecai a lot for combat recently.
Are we gonna use Jill? I want to, but Waifu doesn't.
I have no interest in Jill. Not this playthrough. She has proven herself to be useless.
Waifu's like if I don't give the unit any EXP and bench them sometimes, they're useless.
And yeah, it's true. You need to provide me immediate value, like titanium. Or even like, I don't think there's any Goose here, so. Oh yeah. You don't, wait, hold up. Look at those stats.
Hey, he could beat Grail.
True. A weakened Grail. A Grail.
I just feel like he doesn't even have enough attack to hurt Grail.
Okay, I think I'm ready for you, whenever you want to do that. Look at everyone so far, though. Kinda cooking. Look at this Reese. Look at him.
Garfield.
Garfield. He is my pride and joy.
Does Jill even have a bee support? No, we haven't been putting her on maps.
Yo, 12 rain silence.
For all those scary mages.
Yeah. Her defecting after waifu called her useless would be funny. That is true. But she's gonna be in the next game anyway, so... Alright, listen, how do you feel about our progress so far?
I think we're doing well. We got, what, like, we're on chapter 20?
Chapter 21.
So I think we got, what, about 10
21.
maps left, I think?
About, yeah. We're reaching endgames, late game.
Is a 29 chapter game.
Isn't it like 30? Because 30 is like endgame?
No, it's 28 and then endgame.
Oh.
So I guess if you count 17 as 4, then it's like 33. Alright, do you want to stop here for tonight, though?
Probably would be wise, yeah.
All right. Well, everyone, next weekend on the 27th, we've got a charity stream coming up. I'll have the guests on screen in a minute. I hope you'll come hang out for that. I also put out a video today announcing Fire Emblem 4. So if you are in the mood to produce some music or do some lo-fi art, check that out. It's always a cool event. I really like it. Other than that, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your weekend.
Thank y'all for having me.